My dad got the bangers in here. I'm struggling to set this up. Okay, maybe like that.
Okay, breathe. Okay.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with 2 out of 3 of my best friends.
Hi, I'm Mara.
I'm Bree. And we're gonna go over some hot takes. Okay, so the first one is Beyonce's overrated.
Hurts my heart. I didn't like her.
You didn't like her?
I didn't like her latest
Last.
album.
Oh.
I thought that it was like whatever's. Not gonna lie, they're gonna hate me.
I just think she's overrated. I don't know.
No, I get it. Like, for me personally, I don't like go out of my way to listen to her music, but I think
So am I, because I don't like her latest album.
But I know, like, I'm like, it's not that I don't love Beyonce. Like, she makes great music. She's very talented, but like, she's not my top artist personally.
I think maybe in her prime, I understand
She is
like
in
her
her
being. No, she's not in her prime.
Her prime never stopped.
Like, I loved her during Destiny's Child era.
Yes. Okay, that's like her prime, and like maybe she
No,
was
that's not her prime.
like after that. I don't think after any other. Well,
No, she's been on top. You just don't feel her.
okay.
Wait, beat that.
I'll be down.
Beep.
Oh, we use that sound for everything.
Your voice.
Literally.
Okay. Beep. Her latest album was whatever, so maybe I'm kind of growing out of it. Her too.
See, I didn't even listen to her last album. I just I just know the song that's like on TikTok.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, but Coachella, I cried.
Oh, she was actually really good at Coachella though.
I won't knock her. Like I think she could perform, but she's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Okay, then next one is Chick-fil-A is overrated.
What's so bad?
I just googled. I TikToked. I searched on TikTok. I searched hot takes on TikTok, and then I pulled up a bunch.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A
damn!
was
You
one.
saw?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Probably no one except for the one TikTok I found of them.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like Chick-fil-A could be very bland, but there's times where I'm not gonna lie, I crave Chick-fil-A, and like I just want a chicken sandwich.
You're big to differ.
I'm a whore for Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yes,
Oh my god!
Oh,
yes, I love Chick-fil-A.
say what you want about
They have good
Chick-fil-A.
waffle fries.
The
They
fries?
probably have the best waffle fries though.
Spicy chicken sandwich, nuggets. The nuggets are like perfect when they're like not too hot. They kind of cool down a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? So do we think it's overrated or no?
No.
No? I say no. Mars says yes.
No, I don't think it's overrated. But I don't know, cause like my brother, he hates Chick-fil-A.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, so like I have 3 brothers, right? And like me and my other brother will be like, okay, let's get Chick-fil-A, and then my other brother will be like, why? They suck. Like, I don't know. He just hasn't
me
had a
guess
good
who said
experience.
He likes
Who?
Cane's? Or
I don't
just
know.
like that?
No, I think he does like Cane's. I don't know. Monomock? No. Monokings? Yeah, Monokings likes Chick-fil-A, but Monomock doesn't. Yeah.
Boo!
The next
Okay.
one is racial preference is racist.
Damn, you went deep.
Yeah, some of them are deep, and then some of them are like stupid.
Damn, you
Like
went.
the Chick-fil-A.
Damn.
But racial
damn.
preference is racist.
I think.
We don't have to, like I said, we don't have to.
keep it in.
We don't have to keep it in.
That's deep. What do you guys think?
I think so.
I think so.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like, if
Because
somebody, like,
it in
I only
like
date, quote unquote. Okay, let's say I
Or
only
I
date
won't
Asian
date.
guys.
Oh yeah.
right,
That's
exactly.
is racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in a sense, you're
Oh.
basically like kind of discriminating against another race based on your preferences. Like, what are the reasons you wouldn't date another race? Is it because what their skin, the color of their skin,
Mhm.
their culture? Like, what is
Or
it?
their hair,
Right.
or like anything. Yeah. Yeah. So we all say
Wait,
it's-
what was the question?
racial preference is racist.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was I thought something overrated. I was like, what? Where did this go?
some of them say like flat out overrated, but then some of them are just like a hot take. Like it's just like an opinion.
Oh, okay.
The next one is In-N-Out is better than Whataburger.
You know, I don't have one. I've never had Whataburger.
They're just two different.
Texas.
I've tried Whataburger, but
You went to Texas?
no, Arizona.
Was it good?
It's just a different style of burger. You know how like people
That's what I
like
was thinking.
Five Guys? It would be like more better to compare Five Guys than In-N-Out, because In-N-Out is like its own category. I feel like Whataburger and Five Guys could be compared, but I just don't like those type of burgers. Like I don't like thick patties or just like overall thick burgers. Like I don't like that. So
Yeah, I
guess-
kind of feel like Whataburger is Whataburger, and then In-N-Out is In-N-Out.
yeah, they're like two different categories, but like people love to compare them. And I feel like more people who are not from California and they try In-N-Out, they're like fully disgusted because they're comparing it to like Whataburger or like whatever burger spot. Oh shoot, it's like recording. Stop.
Oh god.
Oopsie.
But what about In-N-Out and Shake Shack?
I never had Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I've only had it a couple times. And I low-key prefer In-N-Out over Shake Shack.
I've had Shake Shack, but I don't really recall. I don't remember it. Like it wasn't memorable.
Yeah.
I remember their shakes. being
You weren't
bought.
memorable. Shake Shack.
Gotta go.
Sorry. But okay, can I just say I thought I was laughing when you guys were talking because you guys were saying it sounded like you guys were saying Waterburger. Not Whataburger.
I was
Isn't it
saying
Whataburger?
Whataburger.
No, I think it's Whataburger.
I put.
Oh, is it Waterburger?
No, it's I think
Booger.
I think I spelled it wrong.
I think it's Whataburger.
We're good.
Wait,
What?
what? Yeah, see, it's Whataburger.
Word.
What a burger.
What a burger.
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Okay.
Whataburger.
Oh, like what a burger.
Yeah.
yeah.
What a
Okay.
What a burger. What a burger. What a burger.
Slowly zooms. Okay, the next one is Stranger Things is boring.
No, I love Stranger Things.
No, it's not boring.
I like
I
it.
love it.
I binge watched Stranger Things like the very first season.
Yeah, it's so
I
cute.
finished it in like actually no, I really think I finished it in a day.
Yeah, because that was when like binging was still like popular
Yeah.
to do. I think I binged it in a night.
Yeah.
Well, it's because like I like it gave me that ET feel.
Mhm. You're getting emotional about Stranger Things.
Back to my childhood. But I could see. Wait, you know who said? I think Jaime said Stranger Things is boring.
Oh really?
Jaime.
If you're watching this.
I feel like, I guess it goes down to preference. It got darker, so maybe more people will like it.
It is dark, but I do kind of feel weird like watching a show with main characters that are younger than me. That's the only thing that I get like kind of like weirded out about. You know their spin-off from Vampire Diaries?
Oh,
The
or
Legacies, yeah.
or the originals.
Legacies.
Oh, Legacies.
I feel like that one is trash.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's trash. And I
I
feel
agree.
like also like they are roughly the same age as
Elena.
characters.
Oh.
No, yeah, like the characters.
Oh, like they're like 19.
It's just I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
I'm.
yeah, we're
just
getting
think it's
older.
trash.
We don't look like it, but we're
Seriously. We're getting
older.
closer to 30.
Yeah, we're
That's
closer
the
to
thing.
30 than we are to 20.
No, we're not.
To 19.
Well, I'm closer to 30. Well, you guys are mid. I'm closer to 30.
Okay, well like 30 is the new 20.
Nah,
30
seriously though.
30, flirty, and thriving.
No one wants to be 21.
Look, 21.
Except for 21-year-olds. Just kidding, Leo.
Isn't he 22?
No. No, he turned 21 this year, I think.
Shut the side
Or
door.
22.
The side door.
We're 4 or 5 years apart. 5. Yeah, he's 21.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Crazy. Okay, the next one is
34.
Wait, so hold on. What was the question again?
Stranger Things is boring.
Oh, Stranger Things is boring. No, I like Stranger Things.
Or overrated.
I will say,
It's a little overrated.
It is.
It got there. Because it's like a franchise now.
yeah.
They spend like bank though on each episode,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
They
Like
do.
this. I haven't finished the recent season.
Bree, what the heck? It's
You're
been out
slow.
for a long time.
I know.
You should watch it.
Like the last half of the first season.
Mm.
I know I need to finish it. But yeah. Production was pretty fire.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like I'm pretty neutral. Like, I'm not in love with it. It's pretty good, I will say, but I'm not like.
You know what? I don't like the whole love triangle thing
with
Or love triangle. Oh.
with
Oh,
I forgot their
Nancy?
name. Nancy, Steve, and what's his face? What's the other one?
I don't know the brother's name. I don't remember.
I don't like the love triangle. I think I was over it. Once I saw what they were doing, that part made me mad.
With Nancy and Steve.
And the other one.
Yeah. Or like, but like how
Maybe,
how her and her boyfriend now are like kind of.
Fighting.
Yeah. I was like, what the heck? Like, y'all set it up so they could be together just to tear it down. I love Steve though.
Yeah.
I love
He
Steve.
definitely
kinda like
had
Steve,
good
yeah.
He
character
carried-
development.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and he carried the show a lot.
Yeah.
I think so.
I feel like I don't remember the other guy, so all I remember
'Cause
is Steve. So
Because
I'm
I'm
like,
making
oh,
him
yeah.
memorable anymore.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's basically a side character.
And Steve was trash. So what does it say about like going back to your trash ex just because he developed
Changed.
or changed?
Or, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's still not doing
Or-
anything. That's what I don't like too. I'm like, we love Steve, but he's still not doing anything with his life.
That's true. He's
Yeah,
just
he's
working
saving
at
he's saving the world though.
yeah.
But what was he working at?
He was working at the video store
Dang.
with the friend.
girl,
yeah.
I don't remember their name.
Girl,
I
see,
don't
we're
know any-
horrible.
I don't know any characters' names.
I just know she's Uma Thurman's daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't know that when I first saw her. She's a good actress though. She's
Yeah.
good. She's good.
Okay, so the next one, or we could kind of jump off of that, like how I mentioned going back to your ex. So the next
Yeah.
hot take was, fucking your ex is fine. But
We both went,
I don't have an ex, but I have like
Right.
look at my mom watering.
Where is she?
It's because I can see her out of the corner of my eye. So I'm trying to hurry. I don't have an ex, but I have like a guy that I was messing with and I kept going back to.
Exactly, same. That was
Yeah.
my situation.
Yeah.
It wasn't really an ex, just like a situation.
But was it fine? Is it fine? Fucking your ex is fine.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Seeing like, I guess how you guys act after makes me feel like y'all shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Because in
Right.
the end, it kind of just no, that's true because it bites us in the ass or
Yeah.
it bites us in the butt in the end.
Yeah.
Someone comes out crying.
Yeah.
Someone comes out
In love.
in love, not upset. Like 99.9% someone comes out crying and sad. It's okay.
Yeah. I will say I learned a lot from it.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I learned a lot too.
Yeah. And it helped me see, like, at the very end, like, the whole picture and
Mhm.
see how the way things happened for a reason. Like, it all came together and made sense in the end of, like, how I was treated, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But do you guys feel like you guys needed to go through that to see how you should be treated?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes,
Dang.
sometimes people don't learn through listening. Sometimes
Mhm.
people learn through actions and
Yeah.
like mistakes and falling, like
Yeah.
genuinely.
Mhm.
Yeah. You are not your mistakes.
You from those relationships, that's where you learn to see, like, red flags and things that you like and dislike when it comes to a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a learning process.
yeah.
So, do we say yes or no that it's fine?
You know what? I'm gonna go with no.
I will. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because how many times does it take you to fall to learn?
Yeah.
Or how many times you're gonna put your hand in the fire to know that it's gonna burn you?
Yeah.
And if you go, but it's like, I don't know. I think that for the younger generation is, man, to be like, I don't know. I think straight up telling, like, what you guys learn now to tell the younger generation. If you see, like, let's say you guys both had a little sister and they're about to do the same mistake you did, what would you tell them? Like, don't do it, or be like, you know what, you gotta learn for yourself. But like, they keep on doing it.
Mhm.
Personally, I would, if they asked, then I would give my opinion and let them make the decision after that. But in my experience with youth, I feel like if they don't ask and you give your opinion or you tell them what they should do, and even when I was young, when people would tell me what to do without me asking, I would go the opposite direction.
Mhm.
So like, from my experience, like being like an educator, like just being around youth, and plus like when I was younger, I think I wouldn't have listened regardless of anyone told me anything. I had to do it on my own in order to fall or whatever. But that's just me, and I'm stubborn. I know there's a lot of other people that will ask for advice, and a lot of other people who might listen. That just in my experience.
Yeah, you know what? That's good to say, like, if they ask, because I just feel like boundaries, you know? If someone's not asking for help, like, don't go beating a dead horse. type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
But if you learn at an early point, you know, stick with that advice
Yeah.
and move forward. Just
Yeah.
move forward. What were you gonna say, Mara? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You're good.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
No, I was just gonna say, kind of like backpacking off of what Izzy said. I feel that you can give as much advice as you want to your friends, but at the end of the day, they're gonna make their own choice.
Mhm.
So there's only so much that you can do to hopefully guide your friends in the right direction, but at the end of the day, it's solely their own decision on what they want to do. So
Yeah.
it's hard,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that's it.
Y'all screwed. I'm just kidding. The dating world sucks right now. Let's talk about that.
No, it is trash. I think it's trash.
It is trash.
I'm saying I'm lucky, but like
That's what I'm saying.
looking
She out
at
the
it from
gate.
a
She
different
taking
perspective, it looks trash.
so bad.
It is trash. I'm gonna stay in my little lane over here.
So bad. You can't find some people. My friend found love at the club.
Really?
You can find love in
that's
the
right.
club? Do you think you can find love in
She
the
doesn't
club?
want to find love in
One,
the club.
I don't. You can, but I don't. Because it's like 1 in a million. Out of all the stories, only one I know found love at the club.
I have like a scenario, or just like a thought, a food for thought, because I heard this on another podcast, and the reason why I'm gonna say this is like, you're at the club and you're a good person.
At the club
So,
all the
like,
time.
That's what I'm
true.
saying. Like,
Oh.
you are at the club, Mars at the club, like I'm at the club. You go to the club a lot more than us.
Seriously?
And you're a good ass person. Like,
That's
so,
not true.
are you saying what if somebody, like, think about it not from your perspective, think about it from like maybe like a guy's perspective, and they looked at
That's
you
what I'm
like,
saying. Guys
do
and
you
girls
want-
are different.
I know. On that podcast, they also said like,
It's about-
guys go into a club, they're a different mindset. Girls also go into
I
club,
think
drink up.
that's why.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you really think you... I don't know. The guys at the clubs...
But I'm just saying,
You
like,
gotta
you
take them for what they are.
don't go in there with the intention of finding love,
Right.
but like
I never
maybe
do.
don't.
Jersey Shore, never fall in love with the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's impossible. I think it could happen, but you can't go in there. Well, you shouldn't go in there looking for
No.
love.
Yeah, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You gotta take the club at face value. What you see is what you see. You can't look at the guy and be like, oh, he's cute, he's buying me a drink. maybe we're gonna, no, he's just buying you a drink.
Right.
Y'all probably gonna dance a little bit, flirt a little bit,
dip.
Right.
or stay and entertain and do your thing, but don't think he's gonna text you tomorrow.
Yeah, don't have expectations.
You gotta take it at face value.
Yeah.
That's what. Can you find love at the club?
They just trying to have a good time. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is pretty, I don't know, heavy maybe, but family bloggers should go to prison for child exploitation.
Wait, what?
Family bloggers should go to prison for child exploitation.
You know what? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about boundaries, bro. Sorry. I got so deep.
You're like, let's talk about that. But I brought it up so we can talk about it.
Duh.
I'm like, no.
Wait,
I'm just going to mention it.
wait, vloggers?
Bloggers.
Like on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, vloggers, sorry.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was bloggers or...
I know, I wrote blog, and then now that you mentioned it, yeah, it's vloggers. Yeah, so family vloggers should go to prison for child exploitation.
I just think with your kids, be careful. Honestly, like, there's what you put in the internet too, like, you just have to be super careful. Like, things right now are not okay, and they're not okay.
And people just have easy access to things now.
Yeah, like,
Which is scary.
sharing your child. Everybody's child is not perfect. They're gonna throw tantrums. And how your parenting style is gonna be different. And it's just like the judgment is gonna get to your head, and like, the comments, like, people, I don't know. Go ahead.
I think, okay, hear me out. I think prison is like a little excessive, but I feel like family vloggers who, like, in a sense exploit their children are similar to the reason why, oh my god, I'm dropping, I'm sorry, are similar to parents who pursue acting for their children solely for the purpose of like them reaching their dreams through their child. Like, so for example, Jeanette McCurdy, you know how she wrote that book or whatever? Well, like, I think in many senses, like, not everyone, like, every family vlogger or every, like, parent is like Jeanette's mom, but like, to put your child through something just because it's your dream or your avenue, I don't think it's necessarily like fair for their child's development, because like that, like, those are their most crucial years of development, and you're putting them in a sense in an acting role like almost every day, whether that's like you're filming your day-to-day with your family or whatever. Like, you're teaching your child like how to be this thing, and it's like when they're just supposed to be a child at their stage, and they're just supposed to be like free or whatever, but you have them like posing and doing this and that, or acting, and I don't know. The reason why I also brought this up is because I'm reading Jeanette McCurdy's book.
Ooh, is it good?
And yeah, it's really, really good, but I barely started reading it 2 days ago, and I read it for the purpose of kind of like, I really wanted to see where she gets passive aggressive or whatever. And for a while there, like, she wasn't getting passive aggressive. It was just kind of
Her
like
mom or Jeanette?
her. It's like she's reading it, or she wrote it through her perspective. So I was like waiting for it, and then it started getting dark, and I'm like, oh shit. Or she says things so like nonchalant that like are absolutely absurd, but it's like she writes them like normal. It's like she writes them like as if they're normal things. So like just with that mindset and just like reading that book and thinking about like the fact that like family bloggers are in a sense like exploiting their child, I think it is wrong. But I think prison is like a little excessive. Like, there should be maybe like some laws to help prevent
laws,
like, or you know, like, and I don't want to like ever restrict anyone or take anyone's dream away, or like,
but if you're trying to make money through your kid, bro,
that's where it's kind of wrong.
Go back to the thinking, your thinking, Sharon. Make money something else.
Yeah, like, you shouldn't have a kid if you're using the kid to get money. Like, if you aren't financially stable, you should not have a kid.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like YouTube, like, also, like, your child doesn't have a say yet, because you're their parent. They don't have their own, like, not that they don't have their own thinking, but they're developing themselves as a person, so they don't know their own boundaries yet. That comes with time. So just, I don't know, respect your kids.
Yeah, and it's hard too, because I feel like if you teach them at such a young age to like film, like they, whether they're like Jeanette or they're not like Jeanette, I feel like she was very aware. Like, she gained an awareness super young. But like, if your kid doesn't gain an awareness super young, they might develop like a really strong misconception of life and who they are versus
reality
acting,
versus,
and so like
they'll get lost.
So I don't know. Prison is excessive, but I think maybe there should be some regulations on it.
Yeah.
Like, because there are child labor laws for acting, but there aren't child labor laws for like vlogging.
Yeah.
Because there really aren't any.
I mean, I think also too, YouTube is pretty young still compared to like everything else. So like, as it develops, as the digital, what did you say?
Digital media?
Mass media.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
As that like vlogging, social media, lifestyle evolves and becomes more of a business, like I think the laws are gonna come in.
Yeah.
I would say things, if they do come in, hopefully they come in sooner rather than later, just because I feel like everything media technology is advancing at such an alarming rate that like if we don't catch up to it with regulations and stuff, we might reach a point where it's like it might be a little too late, or I mean it's not too late, but I just like
a lot of people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I said, oh, like for example, like none of us have kids, but when we have kids, like I don't think I would show them as much as people would want to see them, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No, they don't.
Yeah. It's just hard because, like, I feel like there's such a big spectrum because I've seen people or families on YouTube and like
that's her thing.
They like genuinely are just sharing their life. Like, and like I've seen families who stay humble throughout their whole career in YouTube, and then I've also seen families where they're literally exploiting their own family to gain wealth. And so
Sorry.
Wait, what'd you say?
His family.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
and like I there's also this one other family, but like I don't know who they are. But like I think it's the wife and the husband, and the wife had a daughter already with another husband, and then like they had more babies or something, and a lot of people are saying they're having more kids for money.
Probably.
And I'm like, that's so sad.
Yeah. That
Like
is sad.
you should be having a family for the right reasons, not for money.
Oh, poor kids.
It's just because basically you're building a family under corruption, pretty much. Like you're on a foundation of corruption already. If money is
corruption.
if money is your